We definitely pride ourselves on bringing kind of a your next door neighbors kind of feel. Like, our customers are our friends. We know them. They're very loyal. We pride ourselves on being very friendly, very talkative. We also pride ourselves on our popcorn.
We've got a popper salesman coming over from Chicago. He should be here any minute. We're gonna talk about this popper's got to go. It's not big enough, and it's not in good enough shape.
Popcorn is one of your largest sellers next to your drinks.
Right.
So you want to have a place where it's really accessible for two people. Now, the style you're saying, to have multiple people set up, a chain set up, where one person is pulling popcorn, putting the topping on it, and passing on. How will you work topping? Are you interested to do topping back there or a self-serve system?
No.
We do it ourselves.
You do it yourself.
Because we use butter.
Real butter, and it's
Oh,
expensive.
right, you can't have it out there, right? They'll be
No.
way too much. So a topper probably right next door to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ashley's gonna have to, she's already seen pictures of the place, and she has talked about going with a solid gray or even a black. Because we're not gonna change the seats. They just need to be cleaned, and the seats are in good shape. They just need to be cleaned up totally and painted a little bit and everything. And but we want that soundfold is a one-use material, and it's not satisfactory.
There's silver in here that gives it an industrial look, but I think when we do something that's a little bit softer and richer in color, and it mimics the sterling, with the lights that are gold and a little bit of framing of the red. I just fill these in. These will also be the posters,
Right.
which I picked up this from Menards, and I thought this would be really cool to have as a backsplash, even to do it around here. We could frame this out. It usually sells for about $145 a sheet. I got it for $17.
The brew and view aspect is something we're all still talking about. That everybody seems to like the idea of the brew and view. We just have not figured out the logistics of it yet. I know that brew and views are very popular all over the country, and it is something that we can do that the competition can't.
I'm a film person, and that's what I'm involved in here. We don't have any sound because the speakers have been removed, and I'm just trying to get an idea of what I need to. I want to get this going before anything. This would be it'd be good for public relations if before everything happened, we could bring people in here and show a film to good effect. So.
We'll also be putting in digital in both theaters and 3D in one of them. We're going to have to replace all of the amplifiers, and speakers were all taken with the last people that were here. So there's a lot of speakers out there that need to be placed. These incandescent bulbs they're going to be burning out constantly. But we're excited about getting the tower all back up. That's why we have a marquee guy here from Decatur, somebody that we've dealt with for years, and we trust. That we want this marquee lit up almost immediately. What needs to happen very soon, and probably already started, I don't know, I haven't talked to Scott yet, I just got up here, but is the asbestos and the mold removal. And then as they're downstairs right now picking out the carpets and the colors and everything else, my people are. And then once we have all that and everything cleaned up, then sometime in late March or early April, we will do a bunch of interviews for our local staff here, and probably about 3 or 4 days of interviews, and to get ready to get people in here and maybe train them for a couple of weeks prior to soft opening in early May. We want to be rolling completely to the max by Memorial Day weekend. So we may have a soft opening at first, but You know, we're just, because there's a lot of things we have to do, and this is not a simple project. It's going to be quite an involved thing to do it the right way.